Hey everybody, we're back with a tour. It's a 420 Bible study and Torah tour and a Temple420. So, check out the social media, but listen to the words. We're going to give an offering to God and get back into 1 Peter. Alright, here we go.
Point Pleasant, and how the mock man is scared the living daylights out of me because when I'm in the dark,
Are we scared?
I wouldn't want.
Can you imagine being in the dark for like eternity? Like the lights out. Lights out, no more light. You're just there with your thoughts and you're not with God? Okay, I'm trying to warn everybody. That's what the book says. You're either in the dark or you're in the light. Welcome to waking up to the light. Fire and wood, pillar of fire, pillar of smoke. Get high with the Most High.
Legendary icons like monster mascots, the Loch Ness monster, the Jersey Devil, creepy shadow people that'll make you tremble, paranormal species on every level when they're unleashed. It's like
Funniest word I just heard. Paranormal, right? Paranoid, cabinoid, parable. Well, let's look at it differently. Abel. Cain was with Abel. Caneh was with Abel. Excuse me. So we're going to bring a better offering. And the paranormal is normal. Pair of normal. Paranormal. They're normal. We're normal. We should pair up. All right? So what does Peter say in 1 Peter? Let's continue. Jesus Christ, the branch, after he realized who he was, like I have, we return to God and we don't want to say anything wrong. We wouldn't want to screw it up and we love our coach, right? So this is what the descriptions are for the new Emmanuel. He committed no sin and no deceit was found in his mouth. Which also, if you're a branch, there's nothing wrong with you. When they hurled insults at him, he did not retaliate. When he suffered, he made no threats. Instead, he entrusted himself to him, God, who judges justly. Trusting God is really important. It's very difficult. It's like following your intuition and really trusting that it's him. By the way, tuition internally, it's free. Just go to lunch, get a snack break, fast food. So, he himself bore our sins in his body on the cross. His body, the lamb, on the wood with the fire. At that point, we're continually thinking about the burnt offerings, right? And Jesus' aroma is life and death. So that means that once you have the aroma consistently and you start believing in God, whoops, there goes earth, whoops, there goes gravity. You start to get high in elevated thoughts and higher ways. All right, so where were we? So that we might die to sins and live for righteousness. Die for earth, live for the branch, the righteous branch. And by his wounds, you have been healed. So when we burn them, at that point, it doesn't hurt, but we are healed by the smoke. For you were like sheep going astray. Ba, ba, black sheep, dark sheep. But now you have returned to the shepherd and overseer of our souls. That's a beautiful story, right? God wrote a beautiful book. It's all positive. Don't interpret it negative. Sit down with the writer and his aroma and feed him and see what he says.